breathtaking view of the New York City skyline as taken from the Empire State Building. We're coming to you live from now. The starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Waller is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Slim. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Rivers in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, the Eraser is out there with Primetime. Then there's Champ. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Madsen in at the 3. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Park. Pass to Garbage Man. Shoots a 3. Kept alive. Rodriguez. The layup off target. Goes up on the wing. It's good. Brent, 2 explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, Kevin, the reason I started with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time. So I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points. And
Richmond is strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I can see the bruises. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Poked away. Rodriguez outside. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Park passes to Santiago. He kicks it to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the tray.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
The pass to Powers. Shoots over Rodriguez. Passes it to Madsen. 3-pointer. Kept alive by New York. Schroeder's shot is good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Right wing. Here's Lights Out. Pass to Garbage Man. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Schroeder. The pass to Powers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First in the East and overall best record with those 60 wins last year. Just a great season and a great playoff run by the Bucks. Unfortunately fell victim to a backdoor sweep in the conference final.
Rodriguez passes to Santiago. Over Madsen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Brent, the Bucks had never lost 3 games in a row all of last season until that Toronto series.
Think about how much that might impact what it is they rely on coming into this year, where they're not going to let that loss last year in the playoffs define them. It's a big learning curve. They had an opportunity. They were that close. They can hold on to that motivation all year long and get back to that opportunity this year in the playoffs. They'd be better for it.
Nadu, he's checked in for Madsen. Rivers gets a wide open look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Rivers has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Medu. And the Knicks miss again.
having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Rodriguez, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the Knicks rebuilding their roster this summer, there is hope in the air.
Well, 2 big swings they were hopeful to take. One was at the draft, and ending up getting the 2nd overall pick in R.J. Barrett certainly points the team in the right direction. The second one was in free agency, and unfortunately for the New York Knicks, again, a bit of a swing and a miss. So we'll see if through some youth and maybe some flexible contracts, the Knicks can find a way to finally construct something in Gotham.
Here's Schroeder, and Rodriguez pulls it down.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Champ. A second chance effort. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Park. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Rivers. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Passes to Powers. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The offensive rebound. Rivers. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Lowe. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here is Garbage Man. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Knicks trailed by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Park. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Santiago. Here's Park. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Powers. Pass to Schroeder. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Here's Medu. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Rivers. Low, the pass to Schroeder. Teardrop shot. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Inside. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Dishes it to Rivers. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from on the floor. How much of an effect does that really have, the favorite shooting spot?
Most of the time, Kevin, what you're talking about is star guys, because they're the ones who ultimately, in any given possession, the coach is trying to find that guy in that spot to do something. What happens throughout the course of a year is when that player has the ball there, everybody else knows what to do.
Right.
Like the player knows what he's going to do, right, Kevin? Because he's the star player. But everybody around gets comfortable with the options and where it is that he goes. If he goes right, if I slide right, I'm going to get the three. If he goes left, he's spinning back. I might move towards the top of the key. So the familiarity of not just the player, but the players around the player, that's where you can make it happen.
That's interesting. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, no secret that the Knicks were planning for a massive free agency and a free agent signing this past summer. They cleared a lot of cap space, and we're hopeful that their draft choice would be that #1 slot. It did not come to fruition.
Here's Powers. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the wing on the left. Here's Torres. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Rivers. Rivers has got 12 in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Medu. Shoots a fader. That one wide left. And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market, the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But over the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
That shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Armstrong passes to Wynn. It's Rivers on the wing. To the inside. There's the pass to Torres. For the three. The rebound by Medu.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Armstrong passes to the dude. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks are just so strong in and around the paint.
Well, so good last year. The team was 3rd in points in the paint themselves and 1st in points in the paint allowed last year. That means they got in there and then they defended it well. Tough as nails defensively, causes a lot of problem for teams who rely on chippies around the basket to get themselves in the offensive flow.
Pass to Armstrong. Here is Garbage Man, and he's covered by Dawkins.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The three. Knicks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Babbitt passes to Nance. Here's prime time. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here is Garbage Man. Passes it to the dude. And a fast break now for New York from 15 feet away. The shot's good from Nance. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Over to the wing. Here's the dude. Good on the three-point shot. The dude's got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Torres. Off target with the open look. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's prime time. He's got 9. From deep. Will return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Hands out there with buckets. Then it's the Magician, and there's Maverick, and it's Dawkins in at the center position. Here's Madsen, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brent, certain players make everyone around them better. Talk about some of those guys who will do that at the very highest level.
The interesting thing about today's game, Kevin, is it's not always the point guard position. I think in the past we thought 2 ways. The point guard, who has the ball in his hands, finding guys for them to make shots. And then through the 80s and 90s, it was low post players who were getting double teams and initiating some offense. Yeah. Nowadays, it's a lot of wing guys. And it's guys like Kawhi Leonard, it's guys like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, throw Draymond Green in there with his ability to pass the ball, Jokic in there with his ability to pass the ball. It's all happening around the three-point line and getting into the gap. So they look a little bit different, the initiators, in today's game.
The dude passes to Garbage Man. The layup missed. Nick shooting around 41% on the night. The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Lights out, checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Nance.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Armstrong passes to Santiago. Here is Garbage Man. The high post shot. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The erasers checked in for Medu. Kicks it to Babbitt. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Alexander Walker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Bucks trail by 4. Down low. It's deflected. Pop. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Alexander Walker passes to Nance. Can't connect from short range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. And there it is for him. Armstrong's got 6.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Torres. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Off on the layup.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season we thought the Knicks' cornerstone player was Kristaps Porzingis. But the player and the team fell out of love with each other, and the Knicks traded him to Dallas. The draft picks and cap space freed them up for a wild summer, led by the drafting of rookie R.J. Barrett in the draft. Now New York has one of the more drastically revamped rosters in the league. Kevin, there's a lot to be excited about going forward in the Big Apple.
Big moves indeed, David. Thank you. Here's the dude, the Sheik. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 7.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Armstrong. Nance, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Here's the closer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Here's the dude. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Alexander Walker in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Here's lights out. Feeds to Armstrong. Here's the dude. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Champs checked in for the Knicks. The Bucks also changing it up. Rodriguez is checked in for Garbage Man. And it's Slim in for the closer.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
New York calls timeout. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Four on the clock. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Madsen.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Park passes to Rodriguez. Here's Park. Pass to Armstrong. From deep three-point range, they get it again. To the paint, here's Santiago, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. For New York, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
For New York, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. At the line for 2. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And Milwaukee has possession. 3-point lead. Now the pass to Rodriguez. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Bucks. Rodriguez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Armstrong. Off target from outside. The Knicks shooting 43% from the floor. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And it's Madsen missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Park. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Armstrong. Rodriguez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Park. The shot off that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. There's the triple. Madsen's shot is good. Madsen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Rodriguez passes to Santiago. Back to Rodriguez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
To the inside, Park. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Prime time's checked in for Maverick. The Bucks also with the sub. Rivers, he's checked in for lights out. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Park. Rodriguez outside. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Schroeder. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Park passes to Rivers. Lock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Here's Alexander Walker. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back. The Knicks making a switch here. Hawkins checked in. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Bucks. Rivers surveying the D. Here's Park. Passes to Rivers. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Powers. New York calls timeout. One of the stories here, red hot, getting it done today.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Here's Champ. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Champ's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Park. The pass to Armstrong. Hands it from downtown. Armstrong's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Low, the pass to Powers. Rebounded by the Bucks. Garbage man's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one, good. And that's now 21 points for Red Hot.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea. idea.
Dawkins, the pass to Powers. No good again that time. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
50. Here's Park. Poke loose. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
For the Knicks, Nance comes in for Champ, and Medu subbed in for the eraser. Torres checked in for the Bucks. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Rodriguez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Primetime, and he uses the glass on the layup. Primetime's got 11.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Pass to Park, takes a 3. That shot off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They just and
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Rivers. Fuller is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Park in at the point.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Powers. Tipped away. Manson passes to Alexander Walker. It's deflected. Fast break, Milwaukee. Finished off the break. And that's 11 points for Garbage Man.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
And the pass to Manson. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Powers, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Schroeder at the elbow. Passes it to Powers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. First one falls for him. Torres checked in for Lights Out. That one is no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Lowe, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Park passes to Torres. Inside, Powell. And a missed layup.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Rodriguez goes in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here is Garbage Man. He's got 11. Park passes to Rodriguez. Releases. And too long on the shot. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Alexander Walker. Finish off the break. Alexander Walker's got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Great positioning on the putback. 16 points for Baller.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Schroeder passes to Powers. Connects from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Park. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 13.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
With the floater, here's Schroeder. Pass to Madsen. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Rodriguez passes to Rivers. Here is Garbage Man. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Didn't think that was going to go in. 19 points for prime time.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks checked in for the Knicks. And Milwaukee also making a switch. The dude, he's checked in for Rodriguez. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Park. Pass to Garbage Man. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Park. The Bucks working the ball around. That one falls. The dude's got 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Alexander Walker. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Park. There's the pass to Garbage Man. Passes it to Park. 6 on the shot clock. Here is Garbage Man. A floater, and he lays it up and in. The dude's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Here's Torres. Sinks the triple. The closer's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 6, and it's good for 2. 8 points for him.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Park passes to Garbage Man. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Alexander Walker.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Rivers passes to Park. Here's the dude, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now Rivers. 21 points in the game. To the inside. Park. That's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 19. New York calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
For the Knicks, Dawkins checked in for Champ, Nance comes in for Schroeder, and Meadows subbed in for the Eraser. Lights Out checked in for the Bucks. Armstrong comes in for Slim. To the middle, here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Milwaukee leading by 17. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's the dude, covered by Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Milwaukee, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That misses, so he splits the free throws. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Babbitt. Six to shoot. Dawkins kicks to Babbitt. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Garbage Man's Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the dude. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Babbitt. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Dawkins slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Santiago. That's tipped. Nance outside. Pass to Madsen. Out to the wing. Here's Medu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And the Knicks good for 2. Milwaukee with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Lights Out. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lights Out's got 5 now.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Madsen. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The pass to Nance. To the paint. Here's Medu. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Armstrong with it. 11 points in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Schroeder, he's checked in for Dawkins. So we can't get either to fall. Knicks trail by 18. Inside, here's Madsen, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
He felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Torres. Here's lights out. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Torres. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Rodriguez is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:50 left to play in the third. Pass to Madsen. Back to Babbitt. Pass to Medu. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Babbitt. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Yep, it counts. 15 points for Garbage Man. 1:16 left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Armstrong. And there's the pass to Babbitt. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The shot. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
To the inside, Schroeder. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Armstrong, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Santiago the pass to Garbage Man, and there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's his first foul. Here's prime time. New York, no good that time either. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Schroeder is out there with Nance. Then it's the Magician. And there's Maverick. And it's Powers in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. From deep 3-point range, the shot will not fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the paint, here's Rodriguez. And that one is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Santiago the pass to Rodriguez. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up, here's New York. Here's Powers. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Schroeder. Off with the layup.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that's a foul called on Bowling. That's his third foul of the game. Ball's knocked loose.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Babbitt. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 16th rebound on the night. Passes to Santiago. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Schroeder. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Nance with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Champs checked in for the Knicks. The eraser comes in for Maverick. Slimmy's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 19. Pass to Garbage Man. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Medu. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Rivers. Nance outside. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. No good that time. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Offensive rebound. The pass to Santiago. A 3-ball. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 22. Passes it to Rodriguez. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Misses the layup. Nance passes to Powers. Down low. Here's Low. Yep, that one goes. Here's Park. Picked away. And now the Knicks on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Armstrong's checked in for the Bucks. The first one falls. Good on both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the left side wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
To the middle, here's Rodriguez. Takes it off the glass. Rodriguez has got 12 points here in the second half.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Low. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again, New York with the the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Park. To the inside. Armstrong gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 16.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Powers. The long distance three is buried. Primetime's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Madsen, he's checked in for New York. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Rivers can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 12. Nance passes to Madsen. They double him with Rivers. Bounce pass, Nance. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Nance. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Down low on the left block, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's Park. Got a piece of it. The pass to Armstrong. And he hits the jump shot. Armstrong's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Powers. Over Armstrong. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Knicks making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Knicks trail by 19. Here's prime time, and again, New York turns it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Park. Pass to garbage man. Shoots it. And the Bucks miss again.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's blocked, and he recovers it. Here's Madsen, and the professor picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee leading by 17. Park passes to Rodriguez. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Knicks now. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good. Alexander Walker's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Rivers can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 15 to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Park passes to Rodriguez. Kicks it to Armstrong. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. 18 points for the professor. The Knicks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Mavericks checked in for the eraser. Here's Madsen. Pass to Babbitt. It's up a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with possession here. Now here's Rivers, guarded closer, and he comes up with the deuce. Rivers has got 28.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Lowe. That three off the mark. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Park. There's the dish to Rivers. Yes, that goes in. Rivers has got 30 points.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Knicks, Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Schroeder. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Rivers. Inside, Park. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Park. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Lowe. The rebound by the Bucks. Garbage Man's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Park. Down low. Here's Rodriguez. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Red Hot.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Knicks trail by 20. Maverick passes to Clutch. He dishes it to Conroy, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The dude, he's checked in for Rodriguez. Milwaukee leading by 20. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Park. Pass to the dude. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Clutch the pass to Maverick. Can they get it? Count that bucket. Here's Park. And there's the pass to Spencer. Here's Park. High arcing shot. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Launches it, and another three for Milwaukee.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.